Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to try and unpack Ditto and OMG. Now that we've seen both music videos and heard both songs, I feel like we can make more accurate theories since we have a bigger idea of what's going on. I had a hard time trying to figure out how to write out this video because I have so many thoughts, so just bear with me here. As the music video starts, we see a lot of old clips that a girl named Hysia was looking back on. In the clips, we notice that Hysia has a crush on Hayoung, also known as that guy from 2521. Throughout the music video, we see Hysia recording her friends, yunjins, but not really joining in on the fun, strictly just recording them. We see clips of them painting each other's nails, then writing on Hysia's cast, standing in the rain together and just having lots of fun. We also see a clip of yunjins dancing during class, Hysia recording, and the class staring at them. At the end of the music video, we see Hysia in the snow staring at Seeun and then her waking up alone on the bed. She saw that Minja's nail wasn't painted, that it was hers and that her cast was blank too. As the music video ends, we look back on everything Hysia was recording and realize she wasn't recording anyone. Yunjins wasn't actually there, hence why everyone in class was staring at her in that one clip. Yunjins wasn't real. After this we see Yunjins, specifically Minji, drawing a girl on the board then erasing her. Maybe that symbolizes Hysia? The music video starts out with yunjins running around back inside A, but then the screen glitches and shows that no one was actually there. The hallways that yunjins were running in were empty. The classroom yunjins was dancing in, they were actually staring at Hysia confused because yunjins wasn't there, showing that yunjins was all in Hysia's imagination, that she was actually alone the whole time, and it seemed like the boy she liked was the one who noticed. When Hysia was looking for yunjins on the rooftop they were always dancing on, they were not paying her any mind. They were having fun without her. She looked at her blank cast and realized none of it was real and walked away. Then, we see her drop her camera leaving all the fake memories behind. In the rain scene, instead of being with yunjins, she walks alone leaving them behind. We see Seeun again and she cries as she sees the deer walking away. Then we see her walking alone with the boy. Later, we see an older Hysia, looking back at all the clips, and then in her POV, we see all of yunjins walking. Looking at the song by itself, I like how refreshing it is, which is a common theme with yunjins. There wasn't a beat drop, it was just a nice and chill song, something we don't see in K-pop anymore. Looking at the lyrics, it's keeping the same themes of having a crush on somebody, wanting them to notice you and like you back, which a lot of people can relate to. The dance and vibes are still very lighthearted, them running around, having fun, dancing, kind of keeping the same teen refreshing vibe of their first mini album. Even though these music videos were a lot deeper, they didn't lose their sound, which I appreciate. When I watched the music video for the first time, I felt so sad, like I almost cried. I can relate to the feeling of feeling lonely, and which sucks, and using yunjins as a way to escape that loneliness can also be relatable. Hysia is so relatable because the media is a way to escape from reality, and yunjins was hers, and the reality hitting her, that they weren't real and that she was all alone, hurt. After watching Ditto, OMG was a little confusing because why are we in a mental hospital and why does hanni think she's Siri? So this whole music video confused me, so I'm mostly going to talk about theories as I go through what happened. When the music video starts, we see yunjins in patient uniform sitting at a table. We see hanni talk about her story. I assume the reason why she's there. I feel like this wasn't just a funny thing they tried to put in the music video. I think it actually represents something deeper. Though the iPhone Siri metaphor they're saying Siri represents idols, hanni says I will show you what you want to see, I will speak for you, and sing for you. What do you want from me? She also says it doesn't matter who I am, I exist for you. Idols are supposed to always be happy and perfect. They always say the right thing, they speak for you, sing for you, and show you only what you want to see. This ties in with Ditto because we saw yunjins when Hysia needed them. Yunjins sang and danced for her when she needed an escape. They were only happy around her because that's what Hysia needed and wanted to see. Through this it's showing that people don't care that idols have thoughts or about how they feel. It only matters what we want, that idols only exist for our entertainment. I think the members' backstories show a part of idols in their lives. Let me explain. Let's start with Minji. Minji was a little confusing because I'm a little confused whether Minji is a patient or not. In the beginning we see Minji sitting down with yunjins in a patient outfit, but then says she's not a patient. Throughout the music video we see the new Jiun's members doing things and Minji behind them in her doctor uniform, then we see younger Minji, and then she was put into the patient bus, but then, we see new Jiun's dancing in patient outfits throughout the mental hospital, including Minji, but at the end we see Minji in a doctor outfit. Maybe she's representing the leader of the group, because in new Jiun's she is the leader, so maybe her being a doctor, helping, and being there for the members throughout the music video also shows that. On to Hanni. Like we said before, Hanni believes she's an enhypen and that's why she's there. She might represent feeling trapped as an idol, having to be perfect all the time, living for other people. For Hayoung, she believes she's in a fairy tale. She's always in a dress and in one clip she was Snow White and the bear was Prince Charming. I think this may represent how relationships are viewed for idols, how they aren't supposed to date. Danielle shows that she's only supposed to be happy. In one clip, she's laughing at the glitchy screen which may display the side idols are only supposed to show. In another clip Danielle thinks they were new Jiun's and that they are recording a music video, which they are LOL. As for chaeryeong, she represents a cat and ditto new Jiun's called hayoung Kang Kitty or Kitty Kang. I don't remember, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but yet then we see the flashbacks to the ditto music video, so they were in a mental hospital the whole time. I saw a theory that all got into an accident, which is why Hisia had a cast. Maybe new Jiun's were all put in a hospital to recover, but the end we see them all run to the sides of the wall while there's one girl sitting in a chair, but then the lights turn off and new Jiun's disappears but the girl in the chair stays. After that we see a fan writing a comment on the computer and Minji asks them to log out for her. Just like with Ditto, looking at the song without the music video it's also very refreshing, keeping on track with the feelings you get when you like someone and them being there for you when you're upset. I think the song definitely relates to Ditto. Maybe it's about how Hisia was feeling alone after finding out the truth and that she looked to the boy to maybe cheer her up, that he was the one who was worried about her and noticed that she was upset. In the pre-chorus it says, "You're only one call away, you show up with no hesitation, can this be real? You really are, he's the one that's living in my system, baby," and this shows that unlike new Jiun's, the boy is really there and he really exists. I'm mostly confused, very confused, and I can't wait for their next comeback so we can look at the storyline and unpack it more. Anyways, thanks for watching, bye.